after I had did the messages early, but I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do it tomorrow. But if you know, you know. So, um, the Holy Spirit been putting on my spirit to give this message. So it's intuitive. It's a mix of intuitive messages, and then I am going to pull some cards. But look at here, water signs. I want to say this. Your love message was kind of discouraging, okay? And we should all be optimistic about love. It ain't to force it, to pressure it, or anything like that. But you just have to know what is for you is for you. What is not is not. Sometimes it's things you need to change about yourself. And sometimes it's just changing the people. But anyway, the intuitive message I got, and it's crazy because after you do these messages, you start getting downloads. But anyway, what I want to say is definitely, even like the love messages said, you got exes coming back around. I feel like you are being put to the test. Those of you who are truly done with your past, truly done with exes, you're going to pass it with flying colors. But here's the thing, just because you don't choose to be with someone, it's still certain people that you should make peace with, get some sort of clarity from, give some sort of clarity to. It don't necessarily mean you need to be with them. I feel like those of you, you're going to pass the test with flying colors. You've learned your lessons. You're ready to move on. Okay? Others of you, I feel like it's the energy for all water signs, or those of you dealing with water signs or with significant water placements, especially in Venus. Okay, it's time to close out old cycles, and you already intuitively know this. Some of you, again, you're gonna have people from your past coming back around. I feel like this is a cycle that needs to, for whatever reason, this has to happen in order for you to close the cycle properly, at least according to your spirit team. You know, I feel like it's words unsaid, truths unspoken. That's really what I'm getting, okay? And I also do feel like it's people from your past you're going to make peace with, but that don't necessarily mean you need to fuck with them, deal with them, or anything of that nature. Some of you are going to deal with people from your past. Okay, you really can't avoid the lesson. Understand, we all on different timelines, different levels. Okay, you can't avoid the lesson. So what I want to tell you is just to follow your heart. Okay, and you know, understand. Like I try to tell you guys, some or all of this, the messages is not going to be for you. So you really have to follow your heart. But when you follow your heart, you follow it within logic, within common sense. Make choices based off the truth, based off reality. Okay? And the reality, if someone betrayed you to a certain point or a certain level, why would you give that person another chance? Now, on the other hand, if this was, it depends on your situation, but just be realistic. And others of you, some of you, you may be still in love with someone. Don't let anybody play on your emotions. We tend to let our emotions get the best of us. And I'm saying that literally, and I'm going to be honest, the way my Aquarius placement is shut off, shut, uh, 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 built up, whatever, way my Aquarius placement is, it's like I could be so loving and I can cut you the fuck off and not give a fuck. Maybe that's a Gemini placement. Might be. But I could switch up real quick on a motherfucker. Like real fucking quick. Like I could love you today. You could take an action today and I could not give a fuck tomorrow. Someone's name could start with G. Okay? You don't have to. But I was kind of getting Glorilla. I was rapping. Maybe someone is a rapper or something. Just again, don't force it to fit. But anyway, the message is you got exes coming back. They want to confuse you. They want to manipulate you. Some of them realize they lost a good thing that they had and may really want to make changes to be with you. What I will say, if you do want anyone from your past, listen, make sure a motherfucker show you. Make sure you for sure. You for sure. Others of you, like I said, it's a retrograde. So I feel like water signs, you more than ever. I don't know. Venus could be in some sort of retrograde. Venus could be retrograde in Saturn or Mercury or something like that. Because water signs, I feel like this retrograde, you may feel it more than others, right? But again, you're definitely being put to the test. It's either a lesson or a blessing for you. And it's not even so much, you may hear readers say, oh, don't go back to anyone from your past. Everybody from your past ain't horrible. So come on, we're going to be realistic about this shit. Everyone from your past is not horrible. But if someone is not coming towards you in new energy and truth and honesty and making shit clear for you, if you confused about anyone, the truth about them, how they feel, how you feel about them, whatever the situation, you might want to either let somebody, either motherfuckers is coming back to make it clear to you, or they coming back to bullshit you. And if you confused about anything, you might want to move on. But once again, you cannot block a lesson. You just can't. You just can't. And I don't want to make you feel like, I don't want you to be feeling like, oh, well, I want someone from my past, but okay, the tarot reader telling me to move on. Guess what? You're going to move on and get fucked. If you have not truly learned the lesson or truly, and again, it's not so much about you not being with someone from your past. It's about you learning the lesson from past motherfuckers. So understand the difference. And don't take every reading so literally. It's important to get to know yourself, right? So once again, you're going to have a lot of people. I feel like it's going to be a lot of people from your past coming back around. Some of you don't want nobody from your past for whatever reasons. Others of you, maybe you do. And then it's another group of you, maybe you just have some sort of anxiety like, oh, the reader told me don't go back to no one from my past. So I don't know, maybe you've been hurt to a certain extent. You just don't trust nobody from your past. Others of you, maybe you're just ready for something new and fresh and it's no memories or whatever the reason is. But what I'm saying is, it's about you. It's more about you than any of your past people. Okay? Sending love and light back at you, Michael Ellis. Thanks for joining. The first person to move is gay. I cannot with you. But what I'm saying is it's all about you and how you feel. Okay? But make sure you within logic with your feelings, because we still have emotions towards people who hurt us. And maybe you want answers. And some of you are going to get the answers you need. Others of you, it may still be people from your past. You feel you have a chance, and they absolutely may. I feel like the lesson is whatever choice you choose, whether it be new or old, that is coming towards you, family, friend, or lover, you need not to operate in the same energy that puts you in whatever space you're in. Don't allow anyone to operate in the same energy as the past, because either you close the cycle, you change, you learned the lesson, or you have not. Either way, it does not make you a horrible person. It just doesn't. Again, we all have to learn lessons. Go after what you want and go after what you want wholeheartedly, but be logic, okay? If somebody hurt or betrayed you a certain extent, then you might want to think about that. Here's the thing, it's a difference when motherfuckers is in your face and they're not. So it may stir up, I feel like it's going to stir up emotions when you actually come face to face with certain people. It's going to stir up emotions in you. So don't let your emotions get the best of you. Okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you, right? So I just want to say that. And then a lot of you got people from your past that want to confuse you. They don't want you to move on. Okay? And those of you ready to move on, baby, it gets greater. You got some good shit coming in. And those of you, just because you're not, don't mean that you don't have good shit coming in. You could be making memories with someone. For instance, I'm just using this for an example. I ain't going to go too far in and try to dog nobody or play nobody like that. But for instance, when I met my son's father, he was real flashy, real spurgy. real splurgy. And I was a hard worker then, and had, I was all about having a good time, and I was working for parole at the time, like working for the state, like I was making good money, no kids. I had it going on. But he wasn't good for me. He wasn't good for me. He was all about fun and splurging and this, that, and the other. And I think I liked the fun that we had together. We had a good time together. But at the end of the day, whatever happened between me and him was meant to happen. I was meant to have my child. It was a lesson for me to learn. Maybe it was for me to understand about my mother being a single mother. Maybe it was just meant for me to grow and say, hey, guess what? You know what I'm saying? He was a bullshitter. I kind of was a bullshitter too. Listen, now you got this baby. It's time for you to be more fucking responsible. Slow the fuck now. Just everybody's life is different. So you don't want to miss out on life being anxious or being worried or listening to tarot when a reading is not fucking for you. Because every reading is not for you. Some things is meant to warn you. So when you know how your mother tell you, I don't like that friend of yours. Oh, I don't like that lover of yours. But you still like them, right? And you still do it. And then later down the line, you find out your mother was right. But yet, you still enjoyed the times you had with someone. But yet, you grew from it. You learned a lesson from it. And even more so yet, hey, I learned that my mother was right about the situation. So I might want to listen to my mother, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to other situations. Whatever it may be, it's just different for everybody. But don't stop yourself from experiencing life. And then others of you, you got motherfuckers doing love spells, weird shit. They want you to be scared of love, scared of someone new, all of this. You don't need to worry or be scared of shit. Especially those of you who dealt with a warlock, you dealt with the worst of the worst. And you already know that. That motherfucker was probably the worst motherfucker you ever dealt with. I'm just saying. So how worse can it get? And even those of you where you know a motherfucker was trying to take your life, take you out, you felt that shit, right? You knew something was way off. You felt that shit right and you left. So why wouldn't you do it again? Why wouldn't you do it again? Listening to a message that's not for you means they're being nosy in someone else's business or message. A lot of the times, but sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes people are so desperate for answers because they don't have any guidance. And it's like, it's like they want a message to be for them, even though it's not. You understand? And it's about understanding that, see, man, it's just good and bad and everything. It's good and bad and everything. And some people make tarot out to be so bad when it's not. It's really a tool to give you guidance, advice, and confirmation. But you have to know that. And you can't. People be so focused on tarot being for the future. Someone seeing the future. Tarot readers do see what you don't see and know what you don't know. But it's already in your energy. It's already happening. Or it's already someone's plans for you. Okay, you just don't see someone plans for you. So the tarot reader pick up that someone is planning to come towards you and say or do A, B, and C. And then it happens and you're like, oh shit, they saw the future. No, really they didn't. They picked up someone's energy, someone's plans for you. It's not so much focus on the future. It's about energy. And when you know yourself, and listen, you can only prophecy according to your faith. When you walk by faith and not by sight, you feel everything. It's a layer of protection that God puts over you, and you feel anything that is against you. And if you are a light worker, you feel other energies that is against someone that God is guiding you to help or deliver a message to. Okay, so anyway, don't force messages to fit that don't fit. Don't be scared of living your life. Okay, some of you, somebody wants that. They scared of living without you. They scared of you moving on and them being a lonely SOB for the rest of their fucking life. Okay. Okay, some of you have dealt with someone who is so fucking weird, manipulative, and fucked up. It ain't even funny. And you could have had a trauma bond with this person, but this person is more fucked up than you could ever know. Some of you, this person is actually changing. Some of you. But even if they do change, here's the thing. Why would you go to the same person who traumatized you or you had a trauma bond with, or let them move on? You had a trauma bond with that person because that person ain't for you. Just because they heal, maybe you can make amends and make peace with them up. That don't mean go back to a motherfucker. Sometimes it's just for you to make peace. Sometimes shit, that person will appreciate you or grow to appreciate you. Maybe you taught them a lesson. Maybe they taught you one. It don't mean you meant to be with someone. Everybody that fucked you over don't mean they gotta be a enemy. And some people they are. But my thing is, you make peace with whoever you can make peace with. It don't mean they need to be in your life. It don't mean they need to be a part of your pack, your growth, your glow, your nothing. We're sent in people's lives to teach them lessons, and sometimes people ours. And you got to understand, if you was in a situation where somebody caused you so much trauma, turmoil, or even heartbreak, you think God will want that for you, even if you meant to learn a lesson? If that's the person you meant to be with, you will be learning lessons with that person. Y'all will be hurting and pain together. They would not be the one hurting or betraying you to a certain extent where you feel like, fucked. Okay, so someone hurts you to that level, you know what I'm saying? That's just somebody you meant to learn a lesson from, and you should forgive. And if someone is changing and you can make peace with them, why the fuck not? Once again, don't mean go back to them. You got to understand, we godly people and we are supposed to walk in his image the best we can. We all growing. No, we all still human. Okay, some of us have harder times, it's harder for some of us to forgive than others, and that's okay. That don't make you less human. That's something you need to work on. Just because I'm more forgiving than you are, it's other shit I need to work on. I can have anger issues and pop off. You might need to work on forgiving motherfuckers, and I might need to work on not popping off. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just about knowing yourself. At the end of the day, just because somebody changed and better themselves don't mean you meant to be with them. It don't. It don't. If somebody hurts you to a certain extent, I would suggest, and this is just my advice, but I can't tell you what to do. Because again, you can't avoid the lesson. If somebody hurts you to a certain extent, why would you go back to that person? People do make mistakes. People do hurt people. All that's understood. But it's about loving you and knowing that a specific person hurt you to a certain extent. It don't matter how much they change. Forgive, yes. Be with them again, probably not. Probably not. But then, hey, sometimes it can work out. It's a risk you got to take. But I feel like it's a high risk. It's a high risk. It's a high fucking risk. But once again, if it's on your spirit and your heart to say, oh, I still want to give this person a try. Oh, they changing, they maturing, and I want to try it out now that they maturing and now that they grown. It's a risk you have to take. It's either a lesson or a blessing. And those of you watching tarot, that is something that's so unsure of, which again, you should walk by faith. But if you watching tarot, you want confirmation. You want to be at a specific level of peace or surety, should I say. And that just seems like the opposite of what you would watch tarot for. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, don't avoid the lesson. You can't avoid the lesson even if you tried. It'll just be a new person. It'll just be a new person. If you truly learned the lesson, then you won't go through the same situation. And if you haven't, and you feel like, oh, this person, I just don't want to be with that person, or you really want to be with a person, but you feel like, oh, they did me so wrong, I'll be a fool. We all play the fool. So don't ever be ashamed of playing the fool. And I'll say this to say this. You think about the fool in tarot. The fool takes a leap of faith. The fool does things innocently. They walk by faith and not by sight, right? That's kind of what we meant to do anyway. That's kind of what we meant to do anyway. But again, what I'm saying is just live your life. Go after what you want. Don't accept no shorts from no fucking body. Okay? But if you don't know your worth, then you will. And then you will go through the same cycle. But we learn in different ways. Some of us have to go through 10 fucking cycles to learn our lesson. Some of us have to go through some shit one time and we like, no, fuck that. So we all made up different. It don't make you stupid. It don't make you dumb. It don't make you none of that. We all made different. I may go through cycles of doing the same thing for work, and God is guiding me to leave it. And you may not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nope, this job is fucked up. I'm gone. So we just all made up different, man. We all made up different. And don't get so wrapped up in tarot, because the tarot reader gives you guidance or advice. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. And those of you where I'm pushing you to go towards new and you want someone from your past, go to that person from your past if that's what you want. If that's what you want. But those of you looking for confirmation because you have been deceived, maybe you unsure about certain things, and then you get the confirmation to move on, then move on. You're going to be settled in your spirit because you got the confirmation you was looking for. If you're not settled in your spirit, the message ain't for you. That confirmation ain't yours. All right? But I feel like water signs specifically, those of you dealing with water signs or have definitely a significant Venus or North Node water placement. Again, y'all heard the love message I did today. That shit was all over the place. I felt so bad because the messages really seemed like a repeat from yesterday. And, you know, I don't want to repeat the same fucking message, but it do goes to show that energy is energy. We can't change the fucking energy. But in the same token, I said I was guided to do a general message, but I'm like, let me just get off. It's Sunday. I want to relax, chill, and all that good stuff. But now they send me back here to this goddamn table to do another message, okay? And I'm going to make this. I want it with, yes, we already 20 minutes. This is fucked up. Anyway, I just felt like maybe I was a little discouraging, okay? Sometimes people have to push you to the last straw for you to get it, okay? You have to be fed up. I can't tell you you're fed up. If I'm telling you you're fed up, then it's your confirmation. Yep, this message is for me. I'm going to get some sort of advice or guidance from this message because the reader is telling me I'm fed up, and I know I'm fed up. Right? But don't be scared of taking risks. You got exes coming back around. Motherfuckers don't want you to move forward. All types of shit like that. Some of you got weird motherfuckers. This motherfucker do so many spell work. I hope his head, I hope the motherfucker head spin around and pop off. Clink! Just like that. Okay, they want you to be so confused. It's like this person is scared of love and they want you to be scared of love. Someone is really scared of you loving someone else. Okay? And then you got exes. It's like, oh, you really moving on? Let me come back. So you got to know. Just know. Okay? Be smart. It's like heart and logic. You have to mix that shit together. I don't care what sign you are. You need to mix that shit together when it comes with anything. Because sometimes we let our emotions get the best of us. Sometimes we let what we want get the best of it because this is what I want. Okay, you can have what you want, but be logically. Don't let whatever you want, whatever choices you making, be attached to a specific person, place, or thing. You can have what you want. Don't mean it's a specific person. Don't mean it's a specific place. Don't mean it's a specific thing. Allow God to work in your life. Allow God to work in your life. If anything, figure out what actions you need to take, what choices you need to make. You know, but like I said, the water sign message was so confusing. It seemed like for all of them. And that's another thing. Scorpio was the only, and you don't have to be a water sign. Scorpio was the only message that came out clear, kind of straight to the point. And it was about new love, right? Those of you who watched it know. And it's just a message like, go towards the new. You're being guided towards the new. And some of you, you're done with the old, but you're being tested. You got old coming back around to test you. And it's going to be harder when a motherfucker is in your face. It is. And for some of you, it's not. Some of you, it's not, but some of you, it is. Because it brings up old emotions, old feelings, and you got this person that's coming back and telling you everything you want to hear. But that's all it is. That's all it is what you want to hear. So definitely, if you want to be with someone from your past and they really change and really want what they telling you to be for real, they're going to show you. If it's new, they going to show you, baby. Whatever it is, I don't care if it's a relationship with a friend. If you got friends coming back around and they say, you know what I'm saying, my bad, I was confused, the motherfucker lied to me about you, they gonna make sure you know they got your fucking back this go round. And some of you you just been dealing with fucked up motherfuckers. Just let the shit go. Wipe your hands clean with the whole shit. Alright? But don't get so wrapped up in tarot where you start being too fucking cautious. Okay, where you being too fucking cautious and you don't live your life because you worried about making a mistake or you worried about this or you... No. Some of you got a motherfucker who is projecting that energy towards you. Someone is worried about you seeing someone else. Worried about you not coming back because they tactics ain't working. And some of you, that motherfucker is going to be mad as hell because they tactics ain't working. Others of you, that motherfucker is, yeah, somebody mind about to be blown. They tactics ain't working. That don't mean they ain't going to stop trying, especially if you dealing with sick-minded motherfuckers. I did a message the other day. A motherfucker been trying to manipulate you and do this shit to you for years. Who in their right state of mind, you gotta know a motherfucker mental as fuck, who keeps trying to manipulate someone, play on someone's life, emotions for years at a time? A motherfucker who is saying they might go a month higher strong if they really want a certain outcome. Ain't nobody going over 30 days for this shit. But anyway, so I just wanted to say that. I hope you guys understand that. Don't get so much wrapped up in tarot. And then you got to understand, if me having so many subscribers or so many people in the chat, you got to know every message ain't going to be for you every day. Especially if you're someone who watches tarot regularly. And some of you is just for entertainment, and that's all good. Don't get wrapped up in the message. And if the message starts to kind of take you away, take yourself back. Tarot is a good tool to also make you strong-minded as well. Because it's like, hey, is this actually my story? Did I go through this? Did I live this? Did this happen? It's not, you're going to get confirmation about what you don't see or what you don't know. But the whole message is not going to be about what you don't see or what you don't know. Because then you complete, how are you getting confirmation? You understand what I'm saying? If the whole message is like, I think it's for me, but I really don't know. How's that helping you? It's not. The message ain't for you. Okay? The message ain't for you. But now if something is already, this is the thing, and us as readers, we pick up on energy. So when you come and watch a reader, they picking up what's already on your heart, mind, or spirit. What's already bothering you. And you get confirmation and clarity or guidance or advice about what's on your spirit. If it ain't bothering you, then why the fuck would you need clarity or information about something that ain't bothering you? And even in the last reading, you get so many people that's like, I don't want them back. That ain't this, that ain't that. If the reader is picking up on a message and it's a blessing in love, or they picking up as someone from your past, you got to understand, you think about, it's people from your past that you may just cross paths with that you never even had a conversation with. It's people from your past that you may have dated or had conversations with that you completely forgot about. Okay, so, you know, How do I get rid of voodoo, y'all? It depends on if you did it or if somebody else did it. You got to start there first. But, you got to keep an open mind when it comes to these reads. And if the situation or the reading is a lot about someone from your past, and you know this is someone from your past you don't want, and it's like, oh, you guys are getting a new beginning, you're gonna be in love, oh, they've changed, and you don't want this person, the reading ain't for you. It will be for somebody who still wants someone from their past. Okay? It's on a spirit, on a heart, on a mind. If you don't want one from your past, why is it on your spirit, your heart, or your mind? Or if the person is just in your energy and you don't want them, that's the message you will get. This person from your past that you don't want, guess what? They still in your energy, still fucking with you, and you will know, hey, maybe I need to put up some more defenses, protect myself, clear my energy, whatever it is. So please stop forcing messages to fit. You keep saying, I don't want them. Why is they still in my energy? Some of you, it's not. The message just ain't for you. Especially if it's somebody that's like, oh, it's mutual. This person from your past is coming. They want to make things right with you. You're not going to keep getting that message. You're going to know. You're going to clear your energy. Just because someone hangs around in your energy, it's going to come up, and it's going to come up, you're rejecting this person. It's not going to come up like it's a mutual thing if it's not. Okay? It's going to come up, yeah, you already aware this person from your past trying to come back around. You don't want this, but hey, they're coming to try anyway. So if it's coming up, oh, they're still in love, this person wants another chance. Okay, it's up to you and this, that, and the other. You're like, I don't want them. It ain't for you. Once again, we all brothers and sisters from another mother, from another daddy. And we all human, and we all connected in one way, shape, or form. Meaning we all go through similar situations. This is why we all play the student and the teacher. Even me as a light worker, as giving you advice, it's still shit I can learn from y'all. And it's shit you can learn from me. And it's shit we can learn from fucking babies. Okay? That don't even have no experience on this earth, really, and completely innocent. So keep an open mind. I just want to say, and don't get so caught up in the message, especially if it ain't for you. And you know you're going to get the confirmation you need. If someone from your past is coming up in your energy, okay, before you know they coming up in your energy, they come up in your energy, and you like, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. So now you know this person is in your energy. You know this is not what you want. The next time a reader pick up on your energy, just guess what it's going to be. Yeah, the person from your past. This is someone you don't want. You're going to get the confirmation and the clarity you need. Hopefully you understand. And if you don't, because you're not the only one going through a situation. Okay? Like, this is just real shit. This is real shit. And these are general messages. Okay, the same way you could connect with a reader, because look, you're not alone in nothing you go through. We all go through similar situations. So now you already got the message about the motherfucker from your past. And now someone else in your soul tribe who watching the same reader getting a message too. Like, don't take it so personal if it ain't personal. Alright? Somebody else did it. I never touched it. Oh, gosh. But I just want to get a general message. Let's see what's the tea. I'm going to really keep it quick. This might be just all oracle. I'm so upset because I made my food. And I'm like, it's like, go back. Go. I'm like, damn. And then others of you, someone is completely trying to confuse you. They don't want to see you have new love. They don't want to see you move on. You're moving on, whether they want to see it or not. Okay? This could be someone keep trying to send you spells. It's okay. It's not going to work. This person is already caught up, getting caught up, or they just catching themselves up even worse. All right? Yeah, that's the T for someone. But Holy Spirit, I hope you guys understand. I just want y'all, I don't want you watching tarot and being in, anxious, anxiety, or confused, because that's not what it's meant to do. Okay, you got to be strong-minded, and sometimes it builds you to be strong-minded, because it's like some of you thinking shit about you that ain't, and then you find out it was never about you. Sometimes people get offended by shit the reader say, and the message ain't even for you. So, yeah. And sometimes it is. But be strong-minded. Know yourself, know your situation, which you already do. And if a message is for you, like I said, it's going to hit when the message first starts. The reader going to already start telling you your situation. You're going to be like, yeah, that's me. And then it goes into shit. Well, guess what? What you don't see about this person, what you don't know about this person. Yeah, you was wondering if this person did A, B, and C. Said, yes, they did. Okay. So, is y'all with me? I hope so. I hope so. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors, I ask that you allow this message to reach who it needs to reach clearly and truthfully. In Jesus' name, amen. Please, Holy Spirit, I want this message to be quick. It is Sunday. I want to chillax. Okay? Please, 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 please. All right, what's the message that needs to be heard? So someone needs to hear this. What needs to be heard? Okay. Turn all the way, turn up. That's what I heard. Yeah, somebody wants you to turn up. They just want you to indulge in surface pleasures. Okay. What's the message? What's the T, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Somebody wants you to be up and down, in and out, wishy-washy. You're already aware of this, okay? This person ain't gonna stop. They're a fucking groupie. This a groupie wanting you to be a groupie. They're really a groupie. Okay? And look, like I was saying about your soul tribe as well. And that's the thing when you watch readers. If they pick up on your energy and that shit ain't no confusion about it, that reader is probably for you. You feel where they coming from. You know what it is. You know what they talking about. You know it relates to you, whether it be past, present, or something coming towards you. You will know. Tell us more. So somebody wants you on an emotional roller coaster. That's what they want. Okay? Yeah, this is a fucking troll. This person is upset. They troll you because, yeah, they like the highs and lows. This is the shit they like. They want you to be on that shit. Yeah, they mad as hell. They really mad. They want to cause conflict. They want to cause conflict. This is why they troll you to cause conflict, because you don't want their ass. Look, they mad as hell. They don't want you to be with no one new. Hands off, that's mine. It is not. That's a lie. That's a lie. This is a territorial stalker. Okay? Yeah. And they mad because you keeping your mood silent and shit. Whoever you linking with, getting with, you keeping it silent. And I do feel like you should. And it's not even about being funny or someone trying to disrespect you. You should. You got creepy, or someone else got creepy, a spiritual narcissist doing spell work that's about to get caught the fuck up. Yeah, they already being investigated. Their time almost up. Yeah. They mad. They want to replace you. They can't. It's like they need you to shine. They mad. They want to throw hands with anybody you trying to replace them with. They can't. They can't. They can't. They can't. They really can't. They stalking me and they mad. I found out they was doing it. Oh shit, somebody else did. I ain't trying to laugh at you just the way you said doing it. Like that just sound like funny. But oh well, let a motherfucker be mad. Somebody getting ready to go down, especially somebody who will not let you go. This somebody who been trolling you for years and years and like, what the fuck? Yeah, your angels, your ancestors about to remove the fuck out of this person. Some of you, I'm just going to be honest, it may lead to somebody getting fucked up, getting their shit knocked off, getting their socks rocked, getting their head. Somebody might have to knock a little sense into the right side of their motherfucking head. Or it might be a left hook. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. Some of you, that may be what it takes. Depending on your situation, just make sure you're not starting anything or causing any trouble. You just handle the trouble when it comes to you, because when you start trouble, you get wrapped up in it. Especially with this retrograde. I was picking up on somebody beating the fucking living shit out of somebody where they hospitalized them and someone passes away in the fucking hospital, and then someone who was just defending themselves end up, this is like murder. This is, excuse me, YouTube please, it's like red rum, okay? So this retrograde is crazy as fuck. Some of you may just need to wait till after the wait till after the retrograde and shit. But obviously, you know, energy is energy. People do shit, they do shit. I feel like most importantly, just make sure you ain't starting the shit. You just protect yourself when the trouble comes towards you. And I feel like you'll be fine. Okay? Some of you, this person may have to get their socks rocked or their teeth knocked to leave you alone. Others of you, they being investigated. They getting caught up. They about to be taken the fuck away. So whatever you do, you need to keep it on the low, okay? And it's not that this person has a certain level of control. It's not. It's just really, you know, at the end of the day, you got yourself in a situation with this creepy motherfucker. They good at manipulating. Whatever reason you got into this this motherfucker switched up after you had kids or you dealt with this person, and then who knows what they've been through. They lost their fucking marbles. Their screws became unloosed, knocked out, or I don't even know. Maybe they never had screws in the beginning, and it's harder for them to hide that they never had motherfucking screws. Okay? However it go. But at the end of the day, you going through a major transformation. You're truly on a glow up here. Okay? And this person want to stake claims to you. Yeah, this is someone who wants to scare off the competition. Yeah, they want to scare off the competition. But it's someone who want to play you. They want you to feel less than because they ain't shit. This is a trolling fucking trash box who wants you to feel like trash. But they're truly the trash. This is why they want you to feel like trash. This is someone who knew you had some sort of level of care or love for them or loyalty to them. And they need to manipulate that back to make you feel the way they feel, like a trolling piece of trash. I mean, we're going to call it like it is. They need to make you feel that way. They didn't succeed. That's what they want. This could be something that's going viral. This person could be being exposed for the piece of trash they are, the womanizer, manizer, whatever it is. They mad as hell. Because they trying to make it seem like somebody cock blocking their ass. There ain't nobody cock blocking them. You cock blocking your own shit. You like, motherfucker, you'll never touch it again. Nasty ass. Yeah, and that's what's being spilled. Yeah, this motherfucker mad the tea on them being spilled. So they trying to get back with you because you the key player. Again, especially if you want to glow up and you getting your shine on. Oh, I need to siphon your attention. I need to get attention. If people know I'm dealing with you and dogging you, they gonna want to know. This is a piece of shit to the lowest fucking degree. I need people to know I'm fucking with you because you shining or you get a lot of attention. I need people to know I'm fucking with you. Let me call you in front of people. Hey, boo. Hey, babe. What you doing, boo? You coming over later? Did you make that shit you know I like you to make? Yeah, y'all hear my boo? Y'all hear my boo? Yeah. They making my milk. I want you to be over there with your heels on, butt naked, waiting for me. And they like, you heard them? They say, yeah, they waiting for me. Then they hang up. Man, this bitch. Man, that's just one of my hoes. That's just one of my hoes, you know what I'm saying? I got the baddest of the baddest hoes, you know, but that's my main hoe. They want to be my main hoe. Like, this motherfucker is so trashy, it ain't even funny. Okay? And they mad as hell. They want to scare off the competition. They'll never have another chance. This person can't touch you with a long stick, foot, pole, or anything. Honey, look. This motherfucker thought they was going to rebound to you. If they don't get their funny looking ass out of here. This person is unpredictable. They mad. It's like they thought they would. It's like they trying to scare off your competition while they have a low key situation with someone else. Yeah, this person could be trying to come back to you on some sneaky shit. They got in some shit that they can't get their ass out of, but you don't want them. This person need to kick the fucking rocks. Okay. Some of you, this could be a new person, X, and they might not want to fuck with you. Leave you the fuck alone. You gonna do what it do. Others of you, you don't even play these type of games. You're not playing with this X. Yo, new person ain't gonna have to do shit because you shut shit down. Tea time. Why this motherfucker out here spreading rumors, spread them on. Yeah, this motherfucker spreading rumors about you is bringing you attention. They mad because they can't replace you. There's somebody who felt like they was the shit and they not. They ain't shit. To even think they could get better than you, this motherfucker was they delusional. But they getting ready to be booted out your energy. Maybe after the shit go viral that this motherfucker thought they was more than what the fuck they is. Yeah, look. This person, they want to talk to you. They want to operate. Look, they want to play nice. I just want you to forgive me. I just want you to be my I just want you back. I just want you to know I made such a mistake, baby. You know you the only one. You the only one. You the only one. Get the fuck out of here. Good night. Bye. This person, they trying so hard. They troll you so. It's like this person made you a job. Some of you, you are their job. They was paid to do some shit to you. And they about to go broke. They working hard for money that they ain't gonna get. They need to find another hit, make another move, because this hit they got on you gonna tear their whole fucking life up. A lot of you, you think they will see it. Their life already changing from trying to carry out this hit on you. You gonna slay the fuck out of this motherfucker. Whether they a man and you a woman and they a man, don't matter. It's a controlling motherfucker. Maybe they feel like you a woman, they need to be able to control you, but they don't even know who. They got you fucked up. And they about to find out they got you way fucked up. Yeah. This person is trying so hard to backtrack, but your shit is on lock. This person will never hit it again. They plan on taking it. That's what they gonna have to do. That's the only way they gonna ever fuck you again. Yeah, the tea is out. The tea is out. This motherfucker trolling you, trying to get a reaction. They left on red. You avoiding them. They mad as hell. They don't want to see you. It's like they want to see what you doing, but you keeping your shit on the low as you should. Look, trashed. You done threw the trash out. Great job. Great job. Yeah. Now this person like, oh, you're everything I hoped for. Who that? Is that the Rugrats? No, it ain't. That's the little fucking rascals. This motherfucker is a little rascal. You are so beautiful to me. I don't think you don't feel the same. Goodbye. Yeah, they need to trash you and ruin you to get attention or clout. This person is like the most disgusting person ever. Look, they trying to turn that manipulation and gaslighting up. But it's not going to work. You know this person is an imposter and trying to call you in using sex. You don't even want that shit. You don't even want that shit. I feel like this person discussed you. Most likely outcome. I said I'm going to keep it short. Most likely outcome. Look, this person trying to cock block you because you cock blocking them from your own shit. Don't matter. You ain't going to be in the mood today, tomorrow, no nothing. Maybe they're trying to hold back any new options so they can get you to let your guards down. The guards gonna let your guards down when they take that motherfucker away. Mm-hmm. This person trying to turn up. It's like they trying to manipulate the situation. I don't give a fuck. I'm turning up. Let's party. So get the fuck. What's the problem? Yeah, they trying to gain your attention. They trying to call you back in. Some of them is gonna come to me, spells, sex spells. That shit ain't working because you are completely disgusted by this person. Just is what it is. A lot of fire department. Gay was outside. I was persuaded. Yeah. I don't know them. Try to say hi. Yeah. Go that chastity belt on lock. Yeah. Most likely outcome. Yeah, the tea is already spilled. This motherfucker mad as hell because they can't hit. Yeah, they keep trying to make sexual attempts towards you. Block, 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 block. Some of you, this could be towards your new person. Block, 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 block. Or your new person seeing this about you. You threw the motherfucking trash out. And they like, yes, love it. Love it. Yeah, you know how to keep your legs closed? You know how to keep your coochie to yourself or your dick in your pants? Love it. Like it. They like, ooh, yeah, they feeling all the vibes. And someone is mad as hell. Someone is mad as hell. Yeah, I got a hunch. Something ain't right. Yeah, somebody knows something ain't right. They've been thrown the fuck away because they ain't right. They know something ain't right because they shit ain't working. The emotion is gone. You don't want nothing to do with them. You have to have, like, if they trying to do love spells, you have to at least like this person, have some love for this person, care about this person for it to work. If they trying to do sex magic, you got to have some sort of attraction or even miss having sex with this person for it to work. If none of it's working, this person is missing the point. You have no sexual attraction for them. There is no love left for them. You don't want nothing from that. It's done. Look, they keep making all these attempts to give you their cup. And you just squish it and throw it out. I just did a Sagittarius reading. No. Somebody keep trying to get a yes and it's still no, 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 no. Like, what the fuck? Any more messages? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. This person mad as hell. They snooping around trying to play detective in your life to find out what's going on. But they being investigated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person could have been trying to set you up, trap you in something, try to accuse you for something. But the investigator like, yeah, I see it. Some sort of investigator is real down to earth. They know to get down. They know how to shit get down. This investigator could be someone who changed their life around. They like, I see the shit for what it is. This is like some mob type shit. They like, you trying to make this person out to be trash because they threw your trashy ass away. This investigator ain't stupid. They like, I see the trash for what it is. It's you. It's you, my nigga. It's you, my guy. And you keep trying to gain this person attention by using sex or some weird shit. Goodbye and good night. Like the desperation. Ew. Baby, you're on point. This is also telling me I'm on point, okay? But I also feel like you was on point. You was slaying out here in these streets. You beat the competition. Now this person know that after trying to get someone to compete with you and they don't even compare not one fucking bit. This person tried to put you in a competition with someone that ain't even the same lane, ain't on the same level, don't compare to you, not by a long shot. Now they trying to redeem their shine. They want to be important. They want to feel like they're irreplaceable. Baby, we throw out the trash. How much? Depending on how much trash you got. You may throw it out every day, every other day, every 2-3 days. Baby, this motherfucker is going to be thrown out and thrown out and thrown out. They're trash. Want to act like they an important person or they a key role or they so important in your life. If they was, they not anymore. Yeah, maybe you didn't know this person was trash till they start to fucking stink. Yo, this card makes me laugh. Yo, this card make me crack the fuck up. You gotta tell me this shit. This card funny as hell. Look at the card. Fuck you! Yo, this card make me crack the fuck up. Yo, this card is so damn funny. Look at it. Somebody mad as hell. Fuck you then. Fuck you! Yo, this card make me laugh so fucking hard. Okay. Oh shit. One thing I know, I was a child abused, sex trafficking, grew up to another country. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you overcome whatever abuse you've been through. It ain't easy, but you got the strength to do it. It just makes you stronger and you can help other people to overcome abuse who ain't as strong as you. Oh shit, my son coming. Let me hurry up. Dang. Anyway, this guy funny. Hey, son. What's going on?
No, I do this every night.
Okay. Is everything all right out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My son kind of nosy. Anyway, this shit, somebody mad as hell. They like, fuck you. You gonna expose me, though? Bitch. Look, bitch, you bitch. Yo, don't even look like he's saying that. You bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Look, there's somebody who said hi, bitch. They mean it. They mad about bitch. They mad about it. Yeah, they was expecting you to still be a fling, friends with benefits. You like, yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, you too, gotta throw you away. Yeah, this person knows something off. Maybe they know they getting caught up. They know something gonna happen that they can't see. What they keep trying to see, yeah. This person mad. They ain't your boo no more. If they was your boo, I don't feel like, yeah. This was never your boo. They could have thought they would manipulate you into making it official. Oh, let's be exclusive. We're going to see each other openly. Yeah, because they don't want nobody else to see you. No, we ain't going to see shit openly. We're going to see openly that it's over. That's what you want to see. Yeah, they ain't your boo. You don't want no boo like this. How you going to have a boo that you can't even motherfucking trust? I got 51 years abused. Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that. I wish you healing, love, and light. Send it to you tenfold. Any more messages? Because this is just too funny. Look, this person like, bitch, 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 bitch. Yeah, they mad as hell. You put their ass on blast. Bitch, 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 bitch. This person don't know what to say. They mad as hell. Yeah, because they was so immature trying to act like they such an adult. They so mature. No, the fuck they ain't. Yeah, mature efforts, being responsible, keeping shit in check. This person thought they was going to keep you in check. They can't keep their fucking self in check. Like, I'm so tired of this retarded shit. Why is people like delusional? I'm put them in check. This person can't check their motherfucking self. Now, when you could check yourself and put yourself in check, you a bad motherfucker. You a bad mamma jamma. Any more messages? This person is too funny. All I hear is, bitch, 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 bitch. Somebody is so mad. Oh, my gosh. This person is so mad. They're like, fuck you. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This person is so bad. Some of you airing that motherfucker out. You put that motherfucker on blast like nobody's business. Oh shit. Some of you air this motherfucker out like nobody, like, man. Oh shit. Public humiliation. Oh, this shit making me cry. I'm laughing so hard. I'm sorry. Oh shit, my heart hurt. I'm crying. This is too funny. Yo, I'm picking up somebody is so fucking pissed off. Like somebody is so fucking mad. Oh shit. They are in your chat. Probably so. That's why I'm picking it up. But this shit funny. Somebody is mad. They want you to know. They is mad. Fuck you, bitch. Oh gosh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. You done took somebody off. Yeah. This person is being publicly humiliated. They want you to be a part of the trash show. They want to bring you down with them. Yeah. Oh gosh. They being on blast, a fucking imposter. Trying to make it seem like they're emperor or empress. No. Mm-mm. This is a fucking page. Oh shit. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Anymore. Lord have mercy. Anymore. Oh, shit. Yeah. Look, this person trying to avoid getting caught. Motherfucker, you already caught. Look, this person trying to tiptoe. They already caught. This somebody thought they could come woo you, manipulate. It ain't what you think. It ain't as bad as you think. Yes, it is. I feel like it's worse than what you think. It's worse than what you even think. Oh my gosh. They don't want you to see that they done did too motherfucking much. This person, they excessive. They overdo every motherfucking thing. They done did too much. And now they trying to avoid getting caught. Look. Just like somebody is so mad. Look. This is like somebody, look, you imagine it's like somebody, okay, we're going to do a little story, right? It's a long, dark hallway. Right? This person is tiptoeing. It's a quiet, long, and stormy night in a long, dark hallway. This person is tiptoeing. They think they're alone. Going down this long, dark hallway. It's a stormy night. The lightning striking, the rain is raining, and then all of a sudden, you're like, what you doing? It's like this person think they being sneaky, and you put their ass on blast. Okay, I'm sorry. This ain't for y'all. Don't think it's funny. I think it is. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Yo, this motherfucker is so mad. They thought they was getting away with something. You like, nope, see you, caught you. Look, you know how loud this shit is? It's like something that's so loud for everybody to hear, to see it. This person's so humiliated. They is mad at you. Yeah, they trying everything they can to lower your self-esteem, make you feel some type of way. It ain't working. They don't have self-esteem and think they're going to lower yours. They got ego, but they ain't got self-esteem. Oh, shit. Look. Cuddle session, intimate moments, escaping the world. Honey, why is the cuddle session here? Why is the cuddle session, the intimate moments here, honey? Look at this. Yeah, this motherfucker was cuddling, having an intimate moment with a groupie. Yeah. And then trying to find a way back to you. Delay. Block. Ain't no road back to you. Baby, it's a long way back to you. I feel like the road so long, they can't even get back. Yeah, they can't go forward. Now they're trying to backtrack. Just backtrack to whoever they knocked the fuck up. Somebody's like, I fucked up. They did. It's a plot twist. Yeah, the plot twist is, yeah, they like, oh shit. New boo? Oh shit. Yeah. I feel like your new boo a little petty too. They get a little petty too. Yeah, immature, small-minded, insignificant drama. I don't know. I think y'all shit. You might joke about it. It's insignificant to you. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe this new boo is shook. Maybe they like you kind of an asshole. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Or somebody, they know they fucked up. They ain't expect you to have a new boo. Somebody could have been planning to knock you up, have you stuck, or they got somebody else knocked up and they was planning to butter you up, buttercup. Oh shit. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody is so fucking mad. Fixated. Obsessively watching you. Look, motherfucker watching you with goggles and binoculars and shit. Just a fucking creep. Yeah. They still in fantasy world. They want you to be in the fantasy that they was giving you. The dream they was selling you. Yeah, You got receipts. It ain't a fantasy. You already lived it. Or maybe that's the problem. You got receipts that it ain't none. It was just a fucking fantasy. This person ain't show you shit, ain't do shit, ain't tell you shit. Good. You right, yeah. You trying to put me in fantasy land. Didn't they close that shit down? Here in New York, they did. Fantasy Island is shut down. Fantasy Island is shut down. Oh, shit. Who this is? Funty. Oh, my gosh. Look. Now this person in their feelings. They in their feelings because you taking the fuck off. Fast action. Good night. Goodbye. You like, Nope, I'm going to take the high road real fast. Nope, Won't have me caught up in this shit. Yeah, somebody a little too kinky for you. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody might like toes in their booty, okay? Maybe they like, I don't know, sucking on elbows and shit. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody might like sucking on elbows and shit. Somebody a little too weird. Maybe they want to suck on your forehead. Yeah, somebody mad. They like, this is urgent. I gotta move fast. No, it's over. Oh shit. Yeah, something has happened quickly. I also feel like the tea is spread so motherfucking fast. It ain't funny. This could be someone trying to stop you from getting the truth, trying to stop you from getting the tea. Yeah, they trying to be an asshole to you while they laid up to someone else, trying to keep you in some sort of fantasy and shit. Now they like, oh, wait a minute. Not me? Oh, they talking about someone new. I thought I was the new boo. I was coming back changed. You stupid motherfucker. If you ain't really like growing and changing, baby, why the fuck you thought that like I'm trying to get everybody to understand. This ain't like this is not lies or I look crazy. I gotta get off the air and go to bed. Like this is not lies or manipulation. If you hearing that someone got a new boo, a cycle is over, someone has grown and changed. If you ain't growing change, how the fuck is you to I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. If you hear that someone is leaving the past behind, they going towards new, and you know you the past, who hurt me? A lot of people hurt me. But I'm good at handling shit. I'm not hurt. It's just funny that someone is trying to, it's just funny that someone, whoever this message is for, context 3 a.m., don't scroll. Anyway, whoever this message is for, this is someone trying to come back, play on your emotions, trying to confuse you. Okay, like I said, we in the retrograde. Those of you who know. Anyway, I'll go a little bit into it, not too deep. You got past lovers coming back around, whether you're a water sign or not. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's about emotions, feelings, however it go, right? So I feel like that's what people are coming back to do. Maybe it's someone who hid their emotions from you coming back around. Others of you, you know someone is coming back around, but they ain't shit. Others of you, someone could be coming back around changed. Doesn't mean you need to be with them. Okay? Doesn't mean. And some of you, you may want to. All right? And that's your prerogative. If that's what you want to do, do it. That was the point of my message from the beginning. If that's what you want to do, do it. But this here, this is someone who is obsessive and weird, and it's like they are so mad they want to make believe that they're your new boo or to a new boo, or they want anybody that is interested in you to feel like you are one of their groupies, you are still with them. Yeah, they fucked you over, but they is still fucking you, fucking with you. And I feel like this person is being exposed for the fuck boy or fuck girl they are. And they need you because people can see a situation for what it is. It ain't what this motherfucker made it out to be. So they need you to prove their point. Okay? So follow your heart. Absolutely. And logically. Because if you're not logically and following your heart with common sense, then you asking to be fucked over. But what I'm saying is, we can't avoid lessons. Everybody's lesson is different. So if it's someone from your past that you do want, go for it. If you are someone and you're done with the past and you learned the lesson, don't let no one from your past come back to manipulate you, okay? I don't have a perm. My hair is poofing up. I need a straightening comb or something. But, yeah, don't let nobody come back from your past and manipulate you. And these is motherfuckers who know it's going to be hard to manipulate you, so they going to lay it on heavy. If you don't want a motherfucker, don't want a motherfucker. Others of you, it's not going to work the fuck at all because you are truly done. You're going to pass the lesson with flying colors. Some of you are already in new situations, whether these exes know it or not. They coming back around to get rejected. Some of you are already in new situations. Others of you, you're over it. Some of you just want to do you. Like, everybody's situation is different. And some of you, you may want someone from your past. But you may be hearing like, oh, this or that. Or, it may not be a good idea, which it may not be. But you still have to learn the lesson. And then you're going to learn the lesson and find out why it wasn't a good idea. Or you can find out, hey, I should have listened to my own intuition. Or, hey, the tarot reader gave me... You can't avoid the lesson. And if you are someone who is smart, it doesn't make you stupid because you go through a lesson again. It doesn't make you stupid. And here's the thing. If you are smart, you're going to pick up on the red flags as they come. All right? That part. Got it? Okay. Roxy, I born with banana and died with it. Divine Feminine is having problems with imposter. She doesn't know which one is her soulmate and which one are people from her past. You will know. Don't worry so much about it. You know from your... Okay, then that means the reading ain't for you. Because you know who from your past. And if you dealt with motherfuckers before, then you know their energy, right? You know their energy because you dealt with them before. And if you're unsure of someone's energy from your past, the message is probably not for you. Again, these messages is not to cause confusion or to make you confused. So do not confuse yourself. If you dealt with somebody, then you know what type of time they on, especially if they in your energy and it's a situation between you and them. You're going to know because you know how y'all got down, how y'all situation was, how y'all relationship was. You know what I mean? Just because it's the same sign, just because you could be kind of picking up on this person's energy, but it don't fit, that could be that person's situation with someone else. And that ain't shit you need to worry about. If it's their situation with you, you will know. You will know. Just don't rely on tarot so much, okay? Don't. Especially if you are already in situations in love, absolutely don't. Listen to tarot, okay? Don't. And then others of you, just don't force it to fit. Sometimes it may take getting a personal message so you know exactly where you at. But understand, these are general readings. And once again, we all are connected in one way, shape, or form. So we all go through similar things. So you could be watching somebody else read and it's like, oh, that sounds familiar. But the reading is not for you. All right. Any more messages? Look, now somebody self-medicating, drinking away their problems, trying to distract themselves. Look, they like, fuck everything. I could manipulate you. You ain't gonna let me shine off of you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, bitch. This person thought they would overdo and play people. You want this? You want that? You need this? You need that? What do you want? Whatever you want. Girl, you know I can't provide. I will be right there for you. Look, this is the manipulation, the gaslighting tactics this person thought they was going to play. Whenever you need me, just call. It's okay. Yeah. This person mad. They at their breaking point. They done did their last tactic, the last straw. They don't know what else to do. They don't know what else to do with your ass. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, bitch. Any more messages? I'm choking. You don't give zero fucks. Look, you over here blowing and popping your bubble gum like. Disregard, unfazed, unbothered, carefree. You like who, me? Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Blowing bubbles, popping your bubble gum and shit. What, you got some double mint? Yeah. This person mad. Yeah. They thought you was in their feelings. You was going to wait till they was ready to take off with you. And this motherfucker like, what? You taking the high road. You unbothered? You are so unbothered. A lot of you are so unbothered. And this person is trying to get the message, look, I miss you. I miss you. All I can do is think about you. I don't think you give a fuck. You like, really? Okay, think over there. I got things to do, places to be, and people to see. And this person like, I fucked up. I'm turning to stone. I went back and I turned to stone. And you over here leveling up, graduating and shit. Okay, let's get it. Motherfucker trying to throw shade at you. They mad as hell because you keeping it 100. Look at the glasses. See right through their ass. Yep. They mad as hell. They mad as hell. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, bitch. Somebody is pissed off. Somebody had a plan for you. It's self-reflection of my stoicism. I don't even know what that means. Okay. I got some juicy fruit. Why you ain't share that juicy fruit? That's the best kind. Why you ain't share that juicy fruit? Please, we came from King. A guy who thinks he is Mr. Princess is the biggest turn. Honey, they don't think so. Supposed to be a prince or turning into a king. This motherfucker want to be a princess and shit. Like, what the fuck? I gotta go. This is too much. Look. Oh, shit. Stop playing. Oh, my gosh. Look at this shit. Sleeping princess. Yo, this motherfucking man thought he was Sleeping Beauty. Look. I'm the princess. Come get me. They try to switch roles. They want you to play the man. They want to be the bitch. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lord. This is too much. This is too funny. Or I'm just getting tired. Yeah, this person thought they was about to show off or show you off and shit on you. Yeah, light bulb. I think not. Yeah, whoever they spent the night with, they stay right over there. Keep staying the night. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this person is guilty. They being exposed. They guilty as fuck. Oh, shit. Look, they mad as hell. They don't want to hear the shit. They don't want to hear that you over it. Oh, shit. Yeah, they frustrated. Because it's like whatever they trying to get you to accept or do, you're not having it. They like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. They want to fog your heart up. They want you to be wishy-washy about them, not sure about them. They feel like that's a way to have you hanging on. But the problem is you like, baby, listen, I done been through some shit, got out some shit, over some shit. Stella has got her motherfucking groove back, okay? Yeah. Single. Yeah, this person trying to cuff it. Yeah. Bet you use these. Yeah, this person trying to cuff it. You like, nope, single, ready to mingle. Look, this person trying to cuff it. Nope, them cuffs is open. Yeah, you got the key. You're not, no cuffing right now for you. And some of you may be, okay? Like I said, I'm not trying to discourage you. I don't want you to be discouraged. Everybody is on different timelines. Just because you hear somebody from your past ain't shit and you want this person back, sometimes people ain't shit and they change. Shit, sometimes you once wasn't shit and you change. So if God can change you, he could change other people. And God has a tendency to use the worst of people to change them, to make an example. That's what we all meant for. And this is why God uses red rummers or spell workers and change their whole motherfucking life. It's a testimony to God's works, to God's power. If he can change the worst of the worst, you know what I'm saying? It's a testimony. That's all it is. And sometimes that ain't always the case. That's just an example. I'm not saying that's what's going on. It could be. You know your situation. If God changes the worst of the worst, me personally, I wouldn't go back. But here's the thing. The more you go through a lesson, you learn more and more and more as you go through a lesson. And it gives you the strength to complete the lesson. So, you know what I mean? That's why it's like, don't beat yourself up. And just because you get a reading and someone is saying this person is this, or you shouldn't go back and you shouldn't this, maybe you shouldn't go back. And sometimes the message just ain't for you. And it's somebody in a similar situation. You could be that 1%. Well, maybe you actually should give somebody a chance. But it will be on your heart, on your spirit, and your soul, right? So, yeah. That part. I'll put some letters and I'm getting the hell out of here. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. Somebody like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, bitch. Somebody's like, bitch. They saying it hard. Bitch. Somebody's saying it real hard. Bitch, you bitch. Yo, fuck you. It's like somebody is so mad. They is so mad. It's so funny. I'm sorry. It is too funny. Somebody like, you bitch. You bitch. Oh, shit. Whew. What's the message? I'm ready to go to bed. It's my bedtime. Oh, shit. Means I'm doing something right. It would be amazing if he could change. I will be cheering from afar, 10,000 miles away. I'm with that though. Like for real. That I would love to see something like that. For real. But like you said, change over there, motherfucker. I'll be rude. You on like, yeah. Over here. Don't get close. Change over there. I'm happy for you. What's up? More power to Black power. God power. However it goes. Shit. I'm with you right there. 100%. Like, for real. Oh, shit. Sisters, don't do these. It is evil. May Allah guide you soon. Amen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm very Christian, spiritual, whether you believe it. I don't know much about Allah, but I respect, your beliefs. So, I'm just not sure what you're talking about is evil. I hope you ain't talking about my spirituality or my Christian religion. I just hope that please don't come on my channel and knock what I believe in. Same way I'm not forcing you to believe what I believe. Don't come to my shit trying to force me to believe what you believe. Let's just respect each other. You know what I'm saying? Stay in our own lanes and all that. What's the message? What is the message? Yo, that shit funny as hell. We got F. I. Look, somebody like, for real? For real? Is you for real? Somebody upset. Hell yeah. Dead serious. Pisces. C. X. Oh, gosh. We got V. We got Aquarius. This shit, please stop. We got C. C is significant to this message. We got Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio. We got J. We got R. O is falling out. And E. R-O-E. I don't know. Maybe someone's nickname is Ro. Rock out. Shit. Somebody could be dealing with a rock star or someone that's really like, yeah! Or something. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know. That's why maybe I was doing that accent. Someone could be Caucasian. Someone is not, though. But someone could be Caucasian. They like, fuck you! Bitch! But anyway. Something about Frappuccino on the lighter side. Okay. Cappuccino. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something about a rock star, or someone could be in a rock band, or someone just loves rock music or something. Like someone is a hard rock music fan, like rock band, hard heavy metal or something. Yeah, someone is like heavy metal rock. This is somebody who would like do a split they draws in a guitar like like that's what I'm getting. That's for someone. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody, it's just some real heavy metal for someone. That ain't for everybody. Others of you, this is just somebody who is being put on blast and they want to bring you down with them or use you to. It's like they want to pull you back in so they can step. So they can step on you, and that shit ain't working. They bad as hell. They just keep doing. They trying to creep around, sneak around and shit, and you're like, nope, you can't come through the front, the back, or the window. This person like, fuck you. This person is so mad. I feel like this will be someone who tried so many different tactics. None of their tactics is working. None of their tactics is going to work, okay? I think I might name this reading, fuck you, bitch! Somebody's so mad at your ass. That's what I'm going to name it. Somebody is so mad at your ass. They is pissed off. Someone is mad. When I stop eating, you know it's over. Oh, goodness. Maybe you're a rock star only on alcohol. That could be it. What's the advice? Oh, shit. Yo, this is funny. Look. Your choice. Exactly. That's the overall energy of this message. Is your choice. And whatever choice you want to make the choice that you feel in your heart. Because here's the thing. If you don't do what your soul and your spirit is guiding to you, it's going to keep lingering. Again, this is not for me to make your mind up for you. It's for me to guide you. Okay? It's for me to warn you. Even more so, if I am warning you that the person you going back to ain't shit, when you go back, it's going to make you pay attention. If that's what's on your heart to go back to someone, it's going to make you pay attention. And you're going to be like, man, Water Angel told me he wasn't shit. Now I'm watching. And this motherfucker gonna start showing signs they ain't shit. And then you may be able to avoid going through another cycle because you truly have learned the lesson. And others of you like, I don't know. It's just different strokes, different folks, okay? Don't be afraid of being you. Whatever lessons you meant to learn, you are going to learn it. If you are someone who really wants to grow and really wants to better yourself in life, then just live your fucking life. Just live your fucking life. And sometimes you do get warnings because you may have people coming back around that plan to lie to you or manipulate the truth you already know about them. So then you get that warning, oh, such and such is coming back around. Yeah, they coming to lie to you, this, that, and the other. And then you're going to already be up on game when the motherfucker come back around like, okay, that's all this is, to put you up on game. Damn. When whispering spirit shout, pay mine. GG, anyone who is into tarot would have walked through hell and survived. App, you got a point there. Regardless of religion. Okay, don't let the curse of the Tower of Babel fool you. All right, I'm with you there. I'm not going back to anyone. I'm really tired of this. If I end up dying before this court case, then oh well, my choice. Man, don't let nobody make you bitter. Then you let the enemy defeat you. Okay? And you should choose to live. You be ready to die, but you choose to live. And when you work on changing yourself and growing, you ready to die. Because you know where the fuck you going. And you're prepared for wherever you go when you leave this earthly realm. And when it's your time, because we all have a time. You can't stop your time, nor are you meant to know the time until it's your time. All right? But we can't, I don't believe nobody defeats death. Now, you may overcome a nearly fatal accident because it's not your time. You're meant to overcome it. God uses us in many different ways. He knows how much you can take, and he will never put more on you than you can bear. Okay, but then you have the devil who will try to get you to think it's too much. You can't go through it. Give up, because that's what he wants you to give up, give up, give up, give up, give in. Just like whoever this person is. Oh, you can't move on. It's nobody for you but me. That don't even make sense. You mean to tell me a person who's doing spell work, trying to take you out, trying to manipulate you? Hey, some of you trying to burn you. Hey, others of you dealt with your friends or family members in legal situations, got all types of shit going on, or just getting karma out the ass and trying to hang up, or just trying to be with you because you want to come up. You think God is blessing you with something like that? Come on. Don't insult my Father. Please don't insult my Holy Father or my Jesus. All right? Insult yourself. Insult yourself. But don't insult my Jesus or my Holy Father. Okay? But yeah. All they do is smoke weed with kids. And that's fucked up. They never show their kids Black history. Wow. 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 But, and that's people's free will. They have the right to raise their kids however they want. Just make sure when it comes to you and yours, you do right by them, man. And make sure you do what you got to do. Like, make sure you do right by you and yours, man. Because that's what's your responsibility. And if you could help other children and other people, by all means do. But not at the stake of sacrificing yourself or putting yourself off track or in a fucked up position, if you know what I mean. All they do is, when I talk, they call me crazy. Fuck them. They calling you crazy because when you talk, you got something to say. Think about it. You think about the drug dealers and crackheads on the street. Who focuses on them? They might get, when the motherfucker put on a show, dancing and swinging on poles and stop signs and shit, or doing fucking tap dancing with no shoes and shit to get a rock of crack. Okay, you laugh at that motherfucker. You may even tell other motherfuckers about the shit. But like, who really cares? That's the problem with people caring too much about what other people think. And that's just, it's not God at all. God needs you to be a person of faith. He needs you to believe in him because you can't see him. And mainly because, you know, I get a little, just a tiny bit deep with y'all. You know, mainly because, you know, back in Christ's time, you know, God was showing people signs. He was showing up, showing strong signs, and they still did not believe. So this is why he no longer shows us signs. He's like, you need to have faith. I will show you my power and my strength for those who have faith in me. Okay, so fuck what anybody got to say about you. You have to live your life. You have to be happy living your life, and anything that blocks your happiness, anything that stresses you out, anything that overwhelms you, it ain't good for you. It's not. Don't matter who it is. It ain't good for you. And sometimes it's just meant to set up some sort of boundary. And sometimes when you set up boundaries, you know, it may cause somebody to change how they approach you or how they deal with you because they see like, oh, I must have did something that they didn't like. You know, again, motherfuckers is all human. And sometimes people don't realize the actions they taking are wrong. And sometimes people just do fucked up shit because they're a fucked up individual. So, yeah. Show the cards. Yeah, forget what people think. Focus on what God thinks for real. Because that's where you're going to get everything you want from. People lie. God never lies. For real. Speak about it. Oh, I appreciate you. I hope you subscribe. Thanks for joining. Come join the live more often. 5 times they make me got a car accident to die, but my God was there for me. Amen. Amen. That means you need to raise your vibration. Okay, that's what God is showing you. Because if somebody is doing some sort of work towards you to put you in car accidents, if you getting in car accidents that many times, your vibration is still low. Once you raise your vibration, that energy they sending towards you, it can't even survive in your energy. The more you vibrate, it can't even stick. Sometimes you vibe so high that that low energy comes towards you, it gets sick and goes right the fuck back. They poison my food. Stop eating they shit. Stop eating they stuff if you know that. Stop eating that. Stop eating they stuff. Hugs back at you. Absolutely subscribe and like. Always happy to be here. Aw, thank you. Love and light to all. Back at you. I cook my food. My aunt put poison on it. Don't cook around that bitch. Forgive me, because that's your aunt. I'm not going to disrespect nobody family. So now you know what time it is. That shouldn't be nothing that continues to happen if you already know. My uncle bring the poison. Okay, so you know. So stop it. Don't put your, like, don't get no food from them. If you gotta cook, baby, I'll be over my food like this, stirring it and shit. Looking. Stirring it and shit. Fuck that. No. No. If you don't protect yourself, and who is? Especially when you got aunts and uncles like that. Get back into your groove and be productive. Bustling peak, faster pace. So I feel like things are going to change around September. Okay. Libra, Virgo energy. Things are going to change around fall time. When the leaves start falling or when the leaves change colors, things are going to change. Or the energy is going to change. Yeah, everything does happen in divine timing. Okay? And sometimes you just gotta hang in there. Somebody is trying to distract you and manipulate you. Yeah. But again, if you taking your time and someone is trying to rush you, no. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not saying purposely move slow, but you should be moving at a steady pace. If someone, okay, you should be moving at whatever pace works for you. But if someone is trying to rush you or persuade you, whether it be if someone is trying to rush you to move faster or even to slow you down, beware of that. Go at your own pace. Yeah, something is definitely going to change in fall time. Look, go after what you want because you are in control. You the boss of you. Look, think long term as you're building something to last. This is like set bigger goals for yourself. Don't be small minded. Don't think small. If you think small, then you get small. You think big, manifest some big shit. That's what I got. That was so freaking hilarious. But like I said, I just wanted to come back because I felt kind of bad. Me on the delivering end of the messages, I felt like I was being kind of discouraging with the love message for the water signs. And then when I went to the other channel, it was like the same message, the same energy that I did yesterday. So I'm like, well, let me just do a general message real quick. Now I'm getting all these downloads and shit. I'm like, okay, let me just give a general message and shit and look at it. 2 fucking hours. This is some bullshit. Anyway. But I just hope I gave you guys some sort of clarity. I don't want you guys to ever be confused about any message I put out. And if I say something or give a message that confuses you, please feel free to email me, mention it in the chat. If I don't get to you in the chat, that means I didn't see it or I missed it. You can always email me. I will definitely get back to you. My mission is not to confuse anybody, but to bring you clarity and peace of mind. Okay? And also to guide you where you feel like you may need guidance. And tarot ain't for everybody. Okay? So don't get me wrong. And don't be no overly religious motherfucker watching me talking about I'm trying to play God in a motherfucker life. Because every last person need guidance at one time or another in their life. And if you don't need guidance, then don't watch fucking tarot. Go and get the guidance you need for the next level in your life. Tarot ain't it. It's not for everybody. It's not. So don't make it for you if it's not for you. And if you don't understand it, then keep your lips fucking shut. Don't talk about shit you don't understand. How do you have a place to talk about shit you don't fucking understand? That don't even make sense. It doesn't. Just like keeping it real. Word. I know Jesus, so I'm going to heaven. And that's all you need to know. And whenever your time is here, your time does not come sooner or later than it's meant to. Our loved ones, our family may feel that, but if you allow God to use you and work in your life, he will use you, whether it be on this side or the other. Or the other. You were clear as day, honey. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Speak facts. Overlook the haters. Yeah, I am. And I want you guys to do the same as well. Like word. And then I just know because sometimes I deliver the messages and they're confusing because sometimes the energies jump and it's not enough time in our read to dig into shit or to, you know what I'm saying? You have to catch it in the next read or something like that. And sometimes it's just not meant to be clear at the time. So it's just about trusting in the process. If something caused you anxiety, it ain't for you. If something caused you to be stressed or worried, it ain't for you. The message ain't for you. And if you watching a reader and every fucking message they give causes you anxiety and stress, that reader ain't for you. Because sometimes we cause ourselves anxiety and stress listening to a reader. But if every fucking reading causes you to be stressed out or, I probably wouldn't do that. You should be getting some sort of peace of mind or clarity from whatever reader you are watching. And it's not going to be all the time because it's a general message. Especially you talking about readers who got hundreds of thousands of views. You know, even me, just, it's different people that view me. So I can't do a message. How am I going to help other people or advise or give other people confirmation if I'm reading on the same purpose? Impossible. And me being a woman of God, I'm not meant to focus on helping one person and just reading for one person. That does not make sense. So that's why you have to know every message is not going to be for you. And this is why we all could relate to certain readers, or you guys all could relate to me, because we are similar. In a sense, we relate to each other, whether you know this person or not. You know what I mean? Word. Word. You're never alone. That's why people always say, you're never alone. Even though it sounds vague. You're never alone, whatever you're going through. Oh, you're contemplating suicide. You're not the only one. It's true, though. You're not the only one. Whatever you're going through, whether it's good or bad, you're not the only one. Sometimes, and we go through some weird shit or some out of the box shit, and we be thinking like, damn, I know ain't nobody going through this. Yes, it is. It's someone else going through that shit. Been through it, going through it, or is on their way going through it. It really is. But yeah, haters just member of our Annie fan club. Real shit. It was confusing, but it will do. No, if it's confusing, it ain't for you. If it's not, it will do. Why would you settle for something that's confusing? It's not your message if it's confusing. Okay? You got to be sure of you. I don't need you to be sure of me, but you need to be sure of you that when you hearing whatever message I'm delivering, that is for you or the fuck it's not. So not it was confusing, but it will do. No, nothing will. You're settling for a message that ain't for you. If it's confusing, it ain't for you. I'm telling you that right now. Right now. Right now. Not it will do. No, don't settle for shit. It ain't your message. It's not your message. It's not your energy. And if you always confused by messages, it's time to meditate. Nam yo horenge. It's time to meditate and get in touch with yourself so you can know your own energy. Because if you are confused by every reader, okay, sometimes it could be the reader and sometimes it could be you. And you got to step back and get in touch with yourself and get in the right headspace to really take account or take stock of what is really truly your life and what you're truly going through. Yeah, it should never be it's confusing, but it will do. How will it do if it's confusing? No. That's confusing in itself. You confusing yourself right there. Don't confuse yourself. But that's what I have. Thank you guys again for your support, your likes, shares, subscribes. It is so very well appreciated. Thank you guys. I know this message is not for everybody. Some of you could relate, and I appreciate that because we could relate with each other. Some of you already been through this shit, and you just like, yep, I overcame it. More power to those going through it. And then this motherfucker's going through it, and it's like, so I appreciate y'all, whatever timeline you on, however it fits for you, all of that good stuff. Have a wonderful night. And until next time, God bless you.